Hello, here is Boll with the year's summary write-up. Best wishes for 2023, 2024 and the following years, in the case I don't do a video, but I will maybe do a video next year. So, all the best for the Christmas holidays and the New Year. Don't eat too much, don't slip on the ice. And still walk your dogs. Don't drink too much alcohol. And if, then eat at least an apple a day to keep the doctor away. What was 2022? 2022, I want to focus here a little more on the positive side. The Ukraine war. Oh no, sorry, that was the negative side. But Corona went a little away and got a little more harmless at it as it was before. So that was definitely a positive situation in 2022. And the second is we're still alive. At least me and people I know, but maybe you're not. But if you're not, how could you click that video on? Is the main question. So you have imposters, maybe making copies of your own personality. Then, because Elon Musk bought Twitter, now he made a poll if he should get removed as a CEO from Twitter, and everybody said yes, get removed, and let's see if he removes himself. I found it amazing that Musk bought it because he said I don't want censorship, and then he started censoring people. They twittered negative things about himself. So I hope he got that message that that doesn't work this way around. Because freedom of speech, freedom of press, opinion, and satire can make jokes about everything that we don't see a lot. You know, we see a lot of diverse programs, but not a lot of the good old comedies where every joke under the belt was allowed, unfortunately. I don't know what was allowed at Harvey Weinstein, but he got only now one rape verdict against him. The rest was a little wishy-washy. And so my tip for the future is if you get raped, go to the police. Not 25 years later when it's en vogue to go to the press and police. No, go to the police right away. Get a rape kit, get the evidence, and get him arrested, whoever rapes you. If famous or not famous, if somebody can make you money if you sue him or not, it doesn't matter. Rape is rape, so go after it. So we all wish, in general, next year, I wish myself I make a film or a TV movie or whatever. Definitely, I don't want to sit in this room here for the whole year doing podcasts and video messages like right now. So I'm working actively in getting back to international films. And I hope I can pull it off. I don't know if I can pull it off. But I know I can pull off a bike ride a week and every day 2 dog walks. But that is not enough. Because I'm getting older, but I'm not too old. So I still can't pull it off and whatever, kick somebody's butt. With some movies, they are maybe stranger as David Lynch films meeting David Cronenberg films. If I have a subject, whatever. If you have a great idea for a script and a great script, but you don't want to be the director and producer, and you just want to sell the script, feel free always to pitch it to me. But I first need a written out storyline that I see the story makes sense and is doable. Yeah. What was my film of the year I watched? There were a few good ones. There were a lot of bad ones. There were a lot of mediocre ones. And I should never do a video when my notifications are still on, so I see what emails coming in, WhatsApp messages, Signal, whatever. Unfortunately. But I have a website now, overbollfilms.com, and I'm on Instagram. My wife is doing it perfect. So I'm all over Twitter, Overball07 or 7. And of course I have imposters too. They are not Overball. I'm on Facebook too. I'm the guy with Bin Laden and Bush shaking hands. Don't forget Postal, the best film ever. Yeah, and so I have to say it was an honor to be Overball this year. For whatever reason. Okay, you know what? Fuck off. Have a good one. Stay healthy. And we all keep talking at Overball Raw in my US podcast, at Boll in my German podcast. So it's time for you guys to start learning German if you don't know it. And the hope for next year, besides me making a film and that everybody stays healthy, including myself and my family, of course, is that the stupid war in Ukraine has an end. And no matter what the end is, I hope peace will, in the end, win, so that the stupid killing and destroying and recession and inflation of the world economy, whatever, can end. Because it will not end as long that war is looming and as long there are threats for the Third World War on the table. That has to stop, that has to go, and the brain has to win, no matter what side will have to give maybe something up. Of course, I hope Putin rots in jail, Navalny is the new president of Russia, or the Russians lose the war, getting thrown out. No problem. I'm wishing that would be the truth. But I think the chances may be higher to just get a deal done and call it a day. So, total justice in history normally doesn't happen. Okay, then I say Happy New Year and all the best. Yours, Uwe Boll.